Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications. Nicki Minaj is being used by female rappers to sell records. And on top of that, allegedly, Karisha has been warned about Nicki Minaj. Now, Karisha currently has a song out. I might do a review on that song later. But basically, she retweeted Nicki Minaj after, she was throwing shade at Nicki last year, okay? When Nicki was, jokingly saying that Young Miami copied her when she does the Karisha Please, and Nicki at that time was doing Queen Radio, okay? And they went back and forth. So Nicki tweeted, IDK who need to hear this, but capital God is with you. Even right now, he hears you. He hasn't turned his back on you. He's right there. Talk to him. He'll respond. And you'll know it's a response from him. So have faith and be good courage. And I think, she was sending a message indirectly to JT. Now, Karisha retweeted and deleted this post. At first, she retweeted and quote, and then she deleted it. She could possibly post this or repost it in the future, but allegedly the reason why she deleted it in the first place is because, she's in a group chat with Botch and Bitter, Glow Stick, Gorilla Glue, and Mr. Brown, okay? And, they don't mess with Nicki Minaj. And so if Karisha gets close to Nicki, okay, like JT has, she's afraid that Botch and Bitter will be acting different with her, okay? Like she has with JT. She switched up on JT quick as soon as JT was on the Super Freaky Girl Queen Mix, okay? So let me know how y'all feel about that. Plus, I think Karisha was just using the barbs by retweeting that and deleting it, so the barbs would trend it, especially now that she got music out. Now, Young Baby Tate shouts out Nicki Minaj in a freestyle with several other rappers. Take a listen.
I just got Nicki, dressed like Kimmy, get real freaky on the track like Missy, cocky like Riri, rough like EVE, but I don't understand why niggas won't let me be me, bitches.
That was corny to me. But she mentioned Nicki because a few months ago, the barbs were saying that she was mimicking Nicki Minaj in a freestyle that she did, okay, a few months ago. So, she is responding to the bar. But not only that, fans are accusing Lady London of sneak dissing Nicki Minaj, okay, in her freestyle that she just recently posted.
Clear shit out. Lately, it's been empty as the head that wears the crown. They just want you only talent is to mentally be challenged. Chemically imbalanced. Ate a fly, my ass clapping. Half a bar ad-libbing, double platinum. That's rapping. And don't get me started on rap fashion. Shit is trash and oversaturated. Hard for me to get, but I can't wait to get my tickets for the carpet.
So the reason why people are taking this as shade towards Nicki Minaj is because she said, lately it's been empty as the head that wears the crown. So basically, she's saying that the crown for female hip-hop is up for grabs. Let me know how y'all feel about that. I feel like people are just, throwing shade at Nicki or dropping her name in songs because at the end of the day, nobody would tune in if they didn't. Okay, so they gotta diss Nicki or mention Nicki. Okay, because none of these rap girls are really selling like that. So, of course, they got to use Nicki Minaj to sell records and for people to pay attention to their shitty freestyles. It's nothing new. Now, the duds are not going to be happy about this one. Nicki Minaj brings out Bia, JT, Akbar, Malibu Mitch, and Katie Got Bands to perform the Super Freaky Girl remix, okay, in Boston the second night. Bia also performed A Whole Lot of Money, okay, which is her remix collaboration she got with Nicki Minaj. Now, this is definitely going to make Karisha feel some type of way because I think Karisha is secretly jealous. And that's another reason why she be shading her, okay? Now, moving on to Doja Cat. Doja now ties Nicki Minaj for second place for the black female artist with the most songs over 1 billion streams on Payola. Rihanna number 1 with 14, Doja and Nicki and SZA with 5, okay? So all 3 of them are tied. Botch and Bitter, has 4, but she's not black, so I don't know why she's on this list. And Queen B with 2, okay? Which is shocking. I think Queen B should have way more songs on Payola with over 1 billion. Ain't no way Riri got 14 and Queen B only got 2. Something's not right there. They're sabotaging Queen B. But that's neither here nor there. Congratulations to Doja and Nicki Minaj. Now, moving on to Botch and Bitter. Now, if you guys remember, Botch and Bitter mentioned Sexírëd, breaking records and setting trends while she was going back and forth with Ray Monte because he said that Cardi B was ghetto, but she don't get treated like he does. And so with that being said, allegedly Botch and Bitter is still hoping to work with Sexírëd, even though Sexy is doing the FTCU remix with Nicki Minaj. She wants to work with Sexírëd because, Sexírëd is popping. She's on the charts. I believe it's Get It Sexy that's top 20 on the charts. And her latest solo single is, tumbling down the charts. It's at number 60. So, Sexírëd is out charting Botch and Bitter, and that's why she wants to work with her. But I have a feeling if she do the FTCU remix, which she probably will, then Botch and Bitter may try to work with another female rapper, and she already allegedly is working with Doja, okay? And many people are talking about the fact that Cardi B unfollowed Sexírëd. Well, she unfollowed her because at the end of the day, she wanted to be on the Pound Town 2 remix, and Sexírëd replaced her with Nicki Minaj. Okay, she wanted to hop on Pound Town, and, Nicki actually was the one that hopped on that record. So, Cardi B feels some type of way about that. And then, Ice Spice, she shut down the Munch remix. So, Cardi B's having a hard time with collaborations. I mean, the Shakira feature flopped, the Flo Milli remix flopped. I mean, goodness gracious, she's just not a good feature artist. If I was an artist, I wouldn't do no collaborations with Cardi B. She's not going to help you on the charts. Boy, oh boy, it's not looking good for Scratch Off, the side chick, or 21 Below Average. Now, Scratch Off is hosting, as I reported before, Hot 107.9 Birthday Bash. Okay, it's an arena concert that she is hosting. She said that she's going to have special guests, and unfortunately, it has yet to sell out. Now, here is the evidence, because, I got to come with the receipts. There's a lot of seats available. It's shocking to see because, fans were calling Scratch Off the queen or princess of ATL. They were saying because she's from ATL, even though allegedly she's from Ohio, that she is the princess of ATL. So I'm like confused as to why she hasn't sold out. I was like, what's going on, Scratch Off? And then somebody has sent me that 21 Below Average also hasn't sold out. He's doing a 30-date tour with Jid and Nardowick, and he also hasn't sold out. I mean, sorry. He got 4 dates that are sold out. And I was just wondering, how is this possible? You mean you guys both have the Champagne Thickums cosign? People are saying that 21 Below Average is the prince of ATL, even though he's not from, ATL. He's from the UK. He has adopted the culture of ATL, and so has Scratch Off. And people were calling them the prince and princess of ATL, but yet they can't sell out. That's weird. Where is the love? Now, moving on from that, Queen B is #1 on the Hot 100 Songwriters chart for the first time in her career this week. I don't know how that's possible. Now, I understand she just put out an album, but Queen B is not a songwriter. I could have sworn Queen B got exposed a few months ago of stealing writing credits. I think it was Tiffany Red that exposed her. So I'm not understanding how she could be #1. I understand she just put out an album, but Queen B just don't write like that. You know what I'm saying? She got writers. So I don't understand how she can get the #1 songwriter of the week. I mean, that just don't make sense. But it probably is another paid accolade that Parkwood and Columbia, Entertainment paid for. No shade to Queen B, but that's something you don't deserve. I will say, though, so far you deserve Album of the Year. It's between you and Metro, okay? One of y'all deserve Album of the Year. I don't think you're going to win it if the Chart Obsessed Races or Harry Styles drop, but you do deserve to win it so far. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, Carisha dropped a new single called Can't F With You or something like that. And I'm going to have to give this song a -50. Okay. I thought the song was completely trash. She's offbeat per usual. The bars are subpar. She can't sing. Even with auto-tune, she can't sing. And Skilla Baby did not help the song at all. Okay? She might want to stick to getting peed on, being somebody's toilet instead of rapping. And then, the sex workers, whatever Carisha's fan base is named, the sex workers are lying to her face saying that the song is hot. This song ain't hot, it's trash. Complete garbage. Okay? I mean, I'm not really shocked because Karisha has little to no talent. I'm just shocked that everybody is lying to her and saying how the single is hot and it's not. Stop that. Now, JT likes a shady tweet about Glow Stick. JT liked a tweet that says JT been supported and showed each girl love. But they forget that when they get to tweeting and make her look crazy. #City Cinderella coming. Now, JT, why are you still tweeting and liking tweets about Glorilla? Okay? What you need to do is get in a booth and write a diss track to Glorilla Glue. That's what you need to do. Because she called you out by your name on a record. You need to do the same thing. Okay? At the end of the day, if she wants smoke, diss her in a record. But I'm tired of these female rappers going back and forth on social media. Y'all need to take it to the booth. Glorilla called you out by your name in a song, okay? And she didn't really say nothing negative, but after the song came out, she was dissing you. So y'all both need to go in the booth, okay? And write diss tracks, and we will grade which one will be better. And I think JT probably can take Glorilla Glue in the booth. Okay, I think JT will win the rap battle. Glorilla Glue will win the public opinion over. Okay, she will win, Shea Butter Twitter and Hair Grease Twitter over. They will be on Glorilla Glue's side. Now, moving on to Walmart Beyonce. Walmart Beyonce reveals that she would love to collaborate with SZA, Megan Thee Stallion, and Tyla via Coachella's Ask Me Anything Discord. Okay? Because I believe Coachella is this weekend. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, here's my thing. Walmart Beyonce, you need to find a hit of your own and stop attaching yourself to other, artists. Now, I understand why she picked these three. SZA is an amazing songwriter and she make heartbreak music. Tyla is popping right now. Megan Thee Stallion. Both have nice butts so they can make twerking, poom poom shorts music and have a twerking contest. So I understand why she picked these three artists, but I feel like, Walmart Beyonce, you got to stand on your own. And the only person that you should want to collaborate right now with is Holly. Y'all are a duo. You guys sound better as a team versus when you guys put out solo music. Now, I understand you wasn't getting that support when you guys were a group, but I think you guys will get more support now, if you put out a joint album. Now, Chris Breezy the Colorist is still taking shots at Quavo. I mean, it's been years, okay? Let Karrueche's Punani go, please. So, in his song called Freak, the 1111 Deluxe, which is probably gonna flop, he said, effing my old B word ain't gonna make us equal. Sippin' that 1942, cause I don't do no Quavo. Freak B word, she like Casamigos, not the Migos. Okay, so it looks like Chris Breezy, the colorist, is finally putting it on the floor. He still don't mess with Quavo because Quavo could be secretly smashing Karrueche, even though I thought he had a girlfriend. Okay, but last year he was secretly smashing Beyonce. He never popped out with Beyonce like that. But the point of the matter is they still got beef because of Karrueche's Punani. But Chris Breezy, the colorist, you cheated on Karrueche, had a baby on her. Let it go. Okay? It's becoming stalkerish at this point. He needs help. Now, everybody wanted my opinion on this because Azealia Stinks went after Doechii because, Doechii wanted to find a name for her fans. And Azealia Stinks said, definitely should call them the wannabes. Okay? Doechii replied and said, first time you came for me, I let it slide out of respect for my elders. It's not my fault you selling bussy soap and I'm selling platinum records. Leave me alone. So basically, Azealia Stinks feels like Doechii copies her or copies her sound. That's why she said the wannabes. Like, you want to be me. Azealia has a nasty attitude, very talented, but has a nasty attitude, and she fall out with everybody. So nobody wants to work with her, and that's why her career is in the toilet now. Okay, so Azealia Stinks got to receive Donkey of the Day. You didn't have to come for her like that, especially when you've had years in the game and you just never progressed because of your own selfish ego, because you can't get along with anybody. That's your fault. Don't blame nobody else. But anyway, I got some hot tea on J. Cole and Kendrick and the real reason why he apologized on Patreon. Link in description, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.